Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining this reading session. Today, we're going to do your monthly energy check for December 2025. If you are a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Taurus, this could be the reading for you. We're going to use both Oracle of the Celestial Deities and also a tarot deck to check different areas in your life. First of all, let's just pull one card from the major arcana, right? Let's see which energy is setting the tone for the month of December for you, Taurus. The Hierophant. The Hierophant energy has a lot to do with the structure, okay, traditional values, and how we're following the rules. In a good way, the Hierophant is really telling you that there could be, for example, a company or something that is high up there that is leading you and guiding you. This could be about a boss. This could be about a teacher. This could be about a company or maybe even an organization that you're working within. Now, also the Hierophant card has a lot to do with following the rules. So this month, this could be a lot of things related to how you are, for example, working on your own individuality, but also at the same time, following the rules and the tradition and the advice of the older people, all right? Now, let's get a little bit more cards, all right, to see what's the energy for the different areas in your life. Very interesting, the Hierophant, all right. I don't know if any of you guys are students, right? Watching this video, this card could literally also be a teacher, a mentor, okay, energy for you. Now, for your communication and your interaction in this month, Taurus, we got, wow, Athena. A lot of professional talk happening, okay? Now, to combine Athena with Harvard, definitely this is a professional organization, a company, right? Or maybe a very influential business person that you will be in communication with. Athena is talking about being serious about your work and commitment because this is the goddess of justice. She rules everything to do with law, to do with the contract, right? And professionalism. Wisdom, very, very nice, right? Seems like there's a very strong sense of sort of like commitment, right, happening in your communication, whether you're in or whether you're out. This could also be about maybe an organization or your boss might be asking you, I'm going to offer you this opportunity. Are you committed? Are you in or are you out? If you're in, we're going to make it happen. If you're unsure, then we can't do that, right? So has a lot to do with that kind of committed communication, all right? What's happening with your work? Pluto. Oh, wow. Pluto energy has a lot to do with ending and letting go, actually. Now, this card could be talking about some sense of transformation happening in your work this month. For example, Pluto could be about maybe you worked with someone or you worked within a company or with an organization, or maybe this is about a client that you have been working with, or a vendor, or right, a service provider, but you realize that that has to end and you have to move on to the next chapter. Now, with Athena, this could be about you having this kind of conversation chat with someone or with an organization about this matter. Pluto usually in this energy, especially with the Hearth and Athena, I get a very strong feeling that this could be about really like you're going to move on from someone to a new person, from an old company to a new company, from an old collaboration to a new type of collaboration. But it's a good thing for you, all right, Taurus? Now, love and relationship, we got Hercules, all right. Digest your feelings, Taurus. This energy usually tells you that when it comes to dealing with love and relationship, you need to calm the hell down, all right? Don't let your inner feelings sort of like, disrupt your peace, if you know what I mean. Because the Hercules energy is about your inner strengths, right? It's about how you're containing a lot of the negative thoughts or emotion. This could be about anger, frustration, right? Or feeling things are unfair, why, this and that. Actually, from what I'm seeing here is that through your communication, you will be able to gain a lot of wisdom. The problem would be that you're not communicating, right? If you're sitting there and just kind of thinking in your own mind, okay, why is it like this? Or why does he do this? Why does she do that? Then you will be very, very upset. And so we got Hercules and Athena sitting as a pair, right? And because Athena is your communication, this is about you needing to be very clear, to be very open, and also very authentic with your communication, all right, in your relationship. Let's get a little bit more cards, right, to see if there's anything, give us some maybe details, right, about these energies, right? Look, just by the three cards that I'm seeing here, look, I'm not really seeing anything that is, for example, sort of like bad luck or vicious or anything like that. Even with Pluto and Hercules, and in Greek mythology, confronting Pluto was actually one of the 12 labors of Hercules. And when Hercules actually explained why he needed to take the Cerberus away from Pluto, and Pluto said, no problem, all right, as long as you promise that you bring it back. So there's a lot of sort of like communication in this month for you. It's more about commitment. It's about you promise that, right? You can be open with your communication with me. You make a promise and you can stick to your promise. No problem. We can do this, right? It's a little bit like that. All right, very beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, universe, let's get 3 more cards for a Taurus. Your communication and your interaction with the people around you. Below Athena, we have got the Temperance. All right. Temperance card is about balance. It's about healing. All right. This is what I mean by communication in this month could be very, very important to you. It could be very therapeutic, very healing to you. And through communicating in a fair and open manner, you will find the balance back. Very, very nice. By the way, you got Hierophant and Temperance in one line, all right, in here. So what does that mean? Hierophant is number 5 and Temperance number 14, which goes up to 5 anyway. Double 5 in tarot means focus. So this is usually telling you this month's the most important thing is about how you communicate, right? It's not about the thing, but it's about how you convey those things to people and how you're receiving those messages. So focus on the way you communicate, all right? Now, let's have a look at your work and career. Under Pluto, we have got 2 of Swords. Now, I got this feeling, all right? It's almost like maybe you already know what's going to end in your career. It's a little bit like Taurus. I think that you kind of know that what is ending, right? There could be something maybe happening within the past 2 months that is already giving you the sense of probably that's not gonna, go forward. That's gonna, that's not gonna, be the thing that is gonna continue forever. You probably already have a very strong feeling. Your intuitive feeling is already there. So let it be. All right. Now, 2 of Swords usually tells you that your intuition is spot on, and whatever that is ending, just open your eyes and let it happen. There's no need for you to push it either, because 2 of Swords is not really about action, but it tells you that you're already feeling it. And whatever that is happening or not happening, let it naturally be. Specifically with the Temperance energy, right? This is not about pushing. This is not about, okay, I gotta talk to you, gotta, call you right now. We gotta talk this out. It's about, okay, I've been feeling this, okay, regarding our this business deal or with this relationship in the business or about my company with my boss. I have in the past been very clear already, right? I have expressed what I wanted and what I needed. I'm gonna let that naturally show itself to me, okay? It's a very interesting energy, specifically 2 of Swords with Pluto, all right? Now, also, what I want to say too is whatever that is actually ending there, it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's a protection for you. All right, group number, not group number, sorry, the Taurus people. All right, because 2 of Swords is also a type of protection. It's showing that you are safe. Okay, very good. Now, love life. All right, love and relationship. Taurus, we have got 7 of Swords. Oh my God, Seven of Swords with Hercules. This is really telling you that there are certain feelings that you're hiding, right? Seven of Swords is about, okay, what is what is the thing that you're hiding, my lovely Taurus? What is the thing that you are so afraid to express, that you are guessing, that you're maybe hoping that you will have the courage to express it, but you are kind of like just kind of letting it, inside, right? Maybe you feel that it's not really the right timing for you, right? Whatever that is. But I do feel like it's almost like you are suppressing it, right? With the Hercules, right? The strength energy in there. So one of the things I would highly recommend during this month is if you have an opportunity to actually express yourself and have this open question communication with the person you love, either is your existing partner or this could be about a potential love interest, right? Be open to it, right? Be frank about it rather than pretending that, oh, I don't really care. Yeah, whatever, right? It's okay. If you don't want it, I don't want it either. If you want it, say you want it. All right? Very good. Now, let's pull one more card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, right? Let's see what's the guidance for you for the months of December. All right. Thank you, universe, right? One card for our beautiful Taurus people. No, I'm gonna put this one. I feel this one. All right. Reflection Medusa. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, this Medusa, I like this because right now we got Athena in communication. Communication, Athena is the one that is actually conquering Medusa, right? In mythology, the hero Perseus borrowed a shield from Athena, and Perseus was able to use his shield to eventually to cut off Medusa's head, thus gain his victory. Now, because Athena is present in your spread, this is really talking about clear communication. This is talking a lot about you got to be frank and you got to be open about what you're feeling rather than running away from your feelings and hiding it. Okay? Very, very good. Wow. I almost feel like once you are really able to open your communication and hear the truth, right? And also convey your truth, there's going to be a huge load off your chest, right? And you're going to feel so much better. Thank you so much, my lovely Taurus. This is a reading for you for the month of December. If you enjoy the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.